And welcome back to the semifinals of the Chicken Steak Cup. For this one, we'll be casting the second match of the semifinals. From the only person that we've seen from the previous match we casted, it was Spear, who finished one up in that Winky Face match. Again, surprising to see him here instead of Shupi. That's the name of Trackmania Esports. Joining him is Smithy and Kelva of Team Bish. No, I don't think that's an official team, but yes, they do have the tags on right now. And of Wolves Esports and from Indonesia is gamingboy2508. So it'd be interesting to see because there's not really any strong favorites in this one. Again, I was now classified Spear as a dark horse together with Kelva as well. Gaming Boy, I think might be the favorite this time, but as I said, no strong favorite because Gaming Boy can be a little bit inconsistent as well as we've seen from past, but at least for those very not so fun Indonesia Trackmania events. So let's see how will it go. Also, I mean, you guys didn't see it, but we had to wait a bit for Levi to manually start the matches because, yeah, I think the competition too has a bit of some kinks to iron out. 30 seconds to go. I mean, it's not really going to be the start because we still have to wait for like 1 more minute. So I think we just cut this again and return when the warm-up is about to end. The actual warm-up, that is. But anyway, here we go. The match is about to begin. It is Smithy, Kelva, Gaming Boy, and Spear in this semi-final. Got to switch to free cam. Let's go to Gaming Boy as we start the first round. Smithy with a pretty start. Looks like Spear has definitely gotten the hang of this map. Oh, he's losing out in the bobsleigh yet again, so might need to fix that once again. Oh, what happened to Smithy there? Gaming Boy is now way ahead in the lead. Looks like Smithy might have drifted. Well, he took too long to drift left, so he lost a lot of time there. Keva now in second place followed by Spear. That's 6 times behind. Smithy now definitely last place at the moment. Gaming Boys will go to the ice sector. This is where a lot of people will slide out. Oh no, Gaming Boys went way too early. Now Kelva's now in the driving seat to win this first round. Smithy now in second place. Looks like Spear might have lost time on the ice sector as well as Kelva takes that 10 points. Smithy second, Spear third, and Gaming Boy, that walk of shame, only in last place again. Not sure what he means by speed. It looks like he just oversteered, honestly. I gotta be honest with you guys. It looked more like an oversteer to me. But then again, I'm not as good as these guys because they are playing and I am not. Alright. Anyway, second round. Well, hopefully Gaming Boy would fix that jitters. Obviously, pretty neck and neck. Oh, Spear's going way too high on that bobsleigh. Gaming Boy with quite a bit of airtime there. Be now again with a better start. Post wide, still okay. Gaming Boy now still not that far behind Smithy as we go downhill. This is not big. This is a much closer match compared to the one that we saw earlier on. Gaming Boy now overtakes me. Very good drift towards the ice sector. Can he maintain it though? Looks like he can. Very smooth. Very nice. Oh, Spear now in second place. I don't think he can catch up though. Gaming Boy will finish in first, followed by Spear, surprisingly. Kelva and Smithy. Looks like Kelva and Smithy had issues with the ice sector yet again. Anyway, moving on to the third round. Oops, sorry. I think okay. Let's stay with Kelva. I accidentally clicked there. I mean, again, the problem with this match setting is that we're gonna have a break every 4 rounds. So momentum isn't really a factor here. It's about maintaining your composure. You know, it's like having a red flag in an F1 race every 4 laps or something, which obviously that would be kind of stupid because at some point the FIA stewards would actually cancel the race anyway. So unfortunately, we only have a points limits to follow. And it looks like Gaming Boy might just add another 10 points to his 13. Kelva and Smithy. Oh, Smithy's gone way too inward. Looks like he might get overtaken. No, but Spear's way too far away. Oh, Kelva's getting a bit more speed, but looks like Gaming Boy will hang on for that 10 points. Kelva second, Smithy third, and Spear is a distant fourth. Right. Fourth round, the last of the phase. Oh, what? Who was that? Gaming Boy with, I think he might have gone a bit wide, therefore having to release. So he's out of the running already on this round. There was a much better bot lane than Spear at the moment. Midi in third place. Yep, Gaming Boy has need a lot of time to catch up at the moment. Looks like Smithy is still behind Spear, pretty close though. Mini has overtaken Spear as we try to switch to his point of view. Keva still in the lead as we go to the ice sector. Can Smithy actually handle the ice? No, he oversteals that. Oh, but saves it. But Gaming Boy, out of nowhere, can he catch up to Keva? No, he cannot. Keva will hang on for that 10 points. Well, I don't think Spear has won a round just yet, and he finishes last place. Gaming Boy and Smithy finish second and third respectively. It's still anyone's game, but Keva is now in the lead as we end up the first phase. Gaming Smithy. Gaming Boy is apparently cursed to Smithy there. Hilarious. But anyway, we have to take another 1 minute thing because due to the limitation of the match settings that was put in place by Leviathan and Cole. So I mean, I didn't really look at how they did it, so unfortunately I cannot say much about it. Oh, who was that? That was either Keva or Speedy. I didn't see. Oh well. Looks like it could be Speedy. I have no idea. But yeah, as I said, Keva with a slender lead over Gaming Boy, Speedy 20 points and Spear 18. I mean, we've seen this before, right? I mean, Spear is always last place, but somehow he will get back through. But I think the only problem is it's now a 4-man match and not a 3-man. So it'll be interesting to see can Spear even recover for this. When will his momentum come? Will it come too late yet again, or will he get that late game momentum once again? Right, here we go. Phase 2 has begun. Round number 5 of this chicken stick semi-final match 2. Let's see what's gonna happen next as we go on to the start. Spear decent, but again goes way too high and loses all the speed at the bottom stage yet again. But he always delivers in the latter stages of this track. Gaming Boy and Smithy gone a bit wide. Well, looks like, sorry, I mean Kelva, my bad. I also just noticed Smithy had said when he's warmed down. This thing. Anyway, on to the... Oh, what's happened? Oh, wow, Kelva took a very tight line there, but it hasn't cost him much time as we go on to the ice sector. Gaming Boy. Oh, Smithy. Whoa, that is a very nice line for Smithy as he overtakes Gaming Boy in the ice sector and should be able to take a round win. Oh, really close there. As Gaming Boy takes second, Kelva third, and Spear fourth. Woo! Smithy for a bit of BM there as he pepper points Gaming Boy. Would it come to bite him back in the ass? Yeah, that was a very nice ice spike from Smithy, and I'm glad that I was on Gaming Boy's POV. Of course, you see as Gaming Boy hits the wall, he's already out of the running as we go on to Smithy's POV as he takes the lead at the bobsleigh as we see Spear again losing speed on the bobsleigh. That Achilles heel. Oh no, and now Smithy hits the wall. Goodness me. Keva is now in the lead. Spear now in second place, followed by Gaming Boy. I mean, as I said, I've seen weird things in Trackman Esports. I don't even know if Keva's even gonna hang on at this point. But Gaming Boy with a much better drift has neck and neck with Spear for second place. Keva's gonna be wide. What's happening? Gaming Boy and Spear, it's neck and neck. Gaming Boy for much better entry into the dirt. And even Kelva has overtaken Spear yet again, and Spear almost messes things up by hitting that wing fin, but he manages to hang on to third place. Midi, from the highs of that first place, ends up in fourth for this one. Wow. Anyway, round number 8. Spear seems to be getting to grips with this track. Seems to be a part of a late bloomer, as they call it. Much better bobsleigh actually. Well, loses a bit of time, but I think some of the others have a much worse start. But Spear have a kind of a compromise line on that drift. Where is Kelva going? Not sure what happened there. Loses a bit of time there. Smithy still neck and neck with Spear as Gaming Boy still streaks ahead with almost half a second advantage as we go on to that eye sector. Again, it always makes or breaks someone, and that's the speciality of this map, and that's why we want to commemorate it by having this event. And now Spear finally slides out, and it looks like Gaming Boy should be able to take it, followed by Smith. Oh god, Kelva almost got Smith at the end there, but hangs on to second place, and Spear excuse me, is in fourth. Excuse me. Gaming Boy has already reached his more than 50% mark. He is on 57. Can he hang on though as we go on to the round number 8? Well, truly ahead actually. I'm not sure if Spear can hang on. Nope, already drops down to 4th place to 2/10 down. It is still pretty close at the moment as we switch to Gaming Boy's point of view. Looks like he's actually gonna overtake Smithy. Smithy did not have the best of downhills over there. And now Gaming Boy now in the lead, followed by Smithy and Kelva. Spear still not that far behind, so anything can still happen on this ice sector as we've seen plenty of times. Looks like Game Boy is a pretty decent ice slide, not the best transition. Can anyone cop back up to him? Doesn't look like it. Therefore, Gaming Boy takes it over Kelva by 2/10. Smithy third and Spear fourth again. Smithy looks like he might have gotten over to Kelva in the end for that second spot. Therefore, that match was typed in chat. That's phase 2 as we take another 1-minute breather for the next round, few matches. Few rounds, my bad. Let's give you a rundown of the points after phase 2. It is Gaming Boy with 67 points, Kelva 56, Smithy 45, and Spear still with all yet to do at 32. Smithy is saying to asking Gaming Boy to slow down. There's no speeding ticket here. A bit of banter going on there, but it's all friendly, I think. Excuse me, surely, right? Also, apologies for the bit of my voice there. Took a bit of a chocolate for this match, so I think that's causing some stomach issues, but I am good, do not worry. Let's see what's gonna happen in the third phase of this match. I mean, if it's one thing that I want to know, is I want to know the results of the other match. I mean, all I could really do is to look at Leviathan's in the TM Asia Oz Discord. He is streaming his point of view for the other semi-final, but I'm not. I mean, I'll try not to disturb them because, you know, we are trying to focus on this other match as we kick off phase 3. Where is Spear? Where is Spear? Spear already. I think he might have started a bit late. Bit of a weird line by Gaming Boy as we go downhill. Oh, Smithy hits the wall and therefore should be in last place because you lose a ton of speed just by hitting that. Spear, wow, okay, looks like Kelva has some issues. It's, wow, what's happening? It's all happening here in this first round. Spear is actually in second place now. Gaming Boy should play it safe now unless he makes a mistake as well. We've seen this position before, but looks like Gaming Boy did not do the winky face moment. And we'll take a comfortable 10 points, followed by Spear, should be, yep. And then Smithy, we just will care about the finish. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so that was an interesting first round. Not the best from the second and third place. And therefore, Gaming Boy extends his lead to a whopping 18 points at the moment. On to round number 14. Yes, I have to count for that. On to the bobsleigh. Again, Spear seems to have like good starts, but always loses out on the bobsleigh. Oh, looks like Kelva flew quite a bit there. And drops down to third. As we go through the downhill, Game Boy is going to be wide, allowing Smithy to take that first place for the time being. Game Boy with a much tighter line is ahead. Barely though. As we go towards the ice sector. Who has that better momentum through the exit speeds? Gaming Boy. Oh, is that a bit too early from Gaming Boy? Through that ice sector, he is fine though. Very nicely done. Smithy and Kelva not that far behind, and Spear might still be in chance for third place as Gaming Boy takes 10 points. Smithy, Kelva second, third, and Spear fourth. Actually, pretty much the closest round. Not everyone was like far behind, no major mistakes. It was all on pure pace this time around. Gaming Boy just needs at least 2 rounds to reach finalist mode, as long as he wins this one. Spear again with a good start, but he always loses it. Yep, look at that. He's just losing it. Oh, in fact, he flies so far. He's definitely in last place now. Yeah, he lost like 6/10 there just by doing that. Gaming Boy now in first place. Yeah, again, we should switch the point of view to Kelva, who is in second place at the moment. Where is Smithy? Smithy also has made a mistake. 3 seconds. Where is Spear? Has Spear already... No, Spear also has made major mess ups. And so we go to the ice sector. Looks like Gaming Boy should be able to hang on. That's a bit wide, but looks like it's another comfortable 10 points for Gaming Boy. Kelva should be facing second place, followed by Smithy. Just have to wait a while. Smithy in third, and Spear should... Okay, I click on his profile instead. Spear, yep, just finishing in the nick of time for that 3 points. I mean, if Spear's gonna come back, he's gonna have to do the comeback of his life. I mean, we already seen one earlier today. Can he do it again? Highly doubt it, and that's Smithy in the wall. He's not even gonna be in the running as he goes to most certainly a full stop. Will actually for much better bobsleigh, but Gaming Boy still overtakes him for that first place. Kelva is now neck and neck with Spear. Again, a lot of taking the wider line this time. Kelva seems to be going for that tighter line through that portion as we go downhill towards that ice sector. Kelva actually neck and neck with Gaming Boy at the moment. But it looks like Gaming Boy, I don't know, it's still pretty close at the moment at the ice section. But Spear is still far behind as we go to Gaming Boy with a bit of a compromise line. Who's going to get the better transition? It looks like Kelva is winning that. Wow, what a round there. Gaming Boy finishes second and Spear is third. Well, again, it doesn't matter for Gaming Boy because he is the first to reach finalist mode. Smithy with that walk of shame finishes a distant 4th place. Yep, Gaming Boy is indeed the first person to reach finalist mode. Kelva is the closest challenger, but he needs to win 2 rounds to at least deny Gaming Boy, to go on to the next round. Unfortunately, because of, we have to take another 1-minute breather because that's what the match settings dictate. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a breather yet again. Well, Smithy is on 65. I mean, the chances of him coming back are a little bit higher than Spear, but so far we haven't really seen the best of him, I would say. I still feel Smithy is a much better player than what we've seen so far, so maybe he's just not really used to this, right? I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, 10 seconds to go until we start off the 3rd phase of this competition. I'm unaware if the grand final is going to be 100 points or 120 points, so we'll find out soon enough. I mean, for you guys at home, you're probably going to figure it out in like maybe a few days because this is only a recorded VOD. So yeah, apologies because yeah, I didn't have the time to prepare an actual stream this time around. Anyway, let's go. Let's see if Gaming Boy can wrap things up as he aims to be the first person to reach the grand final of the Chicken Steak Cup. Looks like Gaming Boy seems to have a good case for it, but Kelva is actually in the lead. Smithy and Gaming Boy taking that wider line, but it seems like Kelva doesn't know that he compromises his speed quite a bit through this portion of this Chicken Steak track. Gaming Boy is being out first and second. Oh, Gaming Boy touches the dirt a bit, it seems, and looks like Smithy is closing out as a result. This is not Smithy, this is Kelva. There we go. Smithy, yep, as I said, actually takes over the lead because he had a much better momentum. And it looks like for the first time, Smithy actually is winning a round and denies Gaming Boy. In fact, where is Gaming Boy? Gaming Boy seems to have crashed. Oh, he seems to have messed it up, and he is actually rolling as a result. Kelva with 7 points, and Spear was in 3rd. Yep. In the words of Gaming Boy, it was indeed a botch ice slide for sure. So again, Kelva still needs 2 rounds because he still needs 2 rounds to even get into finalist mode. So all to play for. But in my opinion, Gaming Boy should be able to wrap it up even before that even happens. Anyway, on to the next round. Smithy is ahead of Gaming Boy, but again, Gaming Boy with a much better drift there. Takes over the lead. It's still pretty neck and neck between Smithy and Kelva. Spear is still nowhere to be found. Looks like maybe the pace of this three is too much for him as it stands right now. Gaming Boy is still in the lead as we go through the ice sector. Smithy, second place. It's still neck and neck between him. That's not Smithy. Okay, let's not click on any more buttons there. Looks like Gaming Boy is gonna win it and will be the first person to take that win, and into the grand final he goes. Wow, that was really close between Smithy and Kelva. Actually, Smithy snipes him if I'm not mistaken. Great round there. Very, very close, but it is indeed GG for Game Boy as he is the first person to reach the grand final. I mean, it depends if, like, you know, when the other semi-final, whoever wins it. But yeah, that is it for Gaming Boy as he moves on to the next round. Let's see who's taking that second spot though. Smee looks like having some internet issues as we stick with Spear's point of view, but looks like it's manageable. Kelva and Smithy now in the top 2 yet again. Looks like Spear might have thrown in the tower because he's yet to show the pace that he showed in that previous round. So that is unfortunate. Maybe having some fatigue because it is indeed about like 4:30 his time, I'm assuming. So just tired. So let's go to the front of the queue. It's Kelva and Smithy still neck and neck. But looks like Kelva has that better ice slide. And it's gonna take that 10 points yet again. God, goodness me. Yeah, okay, fine. It was only a part of it. I did not expect that, but there he goes. Kelva's now into finalist mode. Smithy needs to win the next 2 rounds to deny Kelva the chance to go into the grand final as well. Not the first time that Kelva has managed to get into grand finals from the fast point stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's gonna happen next. Again, Spear always has the best start, but always falls back in the bobsleigh. Kelva, Smithy is actually nowhere right now. He's already 3 10s down. Spear looks like he has hit the wall and is out of the running already. So it's on Smithy to deny Kelva a place in the grand final already. It looks like he's sending it, but it's very, very messy from here at the moment. Kelva looks like, unless he slides out, Smithy needs to have a... Oh, no, he doesn't. He does not. And looks like... And hits the wall anyway. Kelva is going to be the second person to reach the grand final. GG. Good. Smithy looks like he's DNS, and that's a GG to everyone involved in this semi-final. Yeah, probably gonna have to do some sound editing to block those sounds. But there it is. Gaming Boy Kelva are through to the grand final. Let's see who is you know, in with them as well. So let's leave the match as soon as possible before I get... Yeah, there we go. We got it. Alright, looks like we've... Wow, as soon as I stop recording, it's already happened. So let's go through the semi-final results. Yep. For that first one that we didn't expect it, Winky and Kunal are through. Leviathan was a distant fourth, unfortunately, and therefore With Cobra is out of the Chicken Steak Cup. So the organizer is out himself. In the other one, as we've seen from that match, Gaming Boy and Kelva were in to the grand final. Smithy was close, but not close enough. Spear was a distant fourth and could not replicate the comeback he did in the quarterfinals. Yep, so that is the semi-finals, and now we will await for the grand final. That is probably starting in 6 minutes. That's good. We didn't have to wait too long. So yeah, be right back for the finals.